felt that with the experience we've had built over time, I'm privileged to have put in about over 3 decades, as a practicing artist, and today a full-time practitioner, that we could lend them some experience.
Different issues drive the artist. They take the audience on a ride back in time where little things like the architecture, music, and the culture are not taken for granted.
Shotiya is a Yoruba word meaning ready. Shotiya reflects the state where it's a party scene. The drummers are ready. Those that are ready to party, to dance, to marry are also ready. Now the drummer asks, are we ready? Are we ready to rock and roll? Are we ready to drum? Are we ready to party? Shotiya is a reflection of the traditional Yoruba scene, the typical local, outside the climb of hip-hop scene, with drummers, traditional dancers. If you take a look at the work, you see the normal Ibadan traditional marks, Ibadan scenery, the talking drum, gong gong as they often like to call it. Shotiya is one of my own ways of depicting the Nigerian scene according to a Nigerian. Shotiya reflects a party scene as we like to have it. It takes our mind away from the contemporary hip-hop and loud noise, guitars and the likes. Shotiya takes us back to the way music was.
Each and every one of us have where we're coming from, different states. So we all have an origin where we're coming from. And so I decided to title it The Origin because it reminds me of my village. When I saw the reference, I just loved the buildings, the structures, the road and everything. So I decided to put it into painting, oil on canvas.
The work process varies for each artist. For some, it's the colors, while for others, it's about creating something figurative.
Most of the works that were displayed here today are mostly ladies. I do everyday people. I'm a figurative artist. So what interests me most is the human form. Gele in the local palace, the Yoruba dialect, Gele means head tie. These are women trying to get dressed for an occasion. I know without their gele, the head tie, they are not complete. It's a tradition in Africa, sincerely. For a woman without your gele, you're probably just not complete. Even in the churches, you see people that have to cover their hair to show humility and all that. But in the local, in party scenes, you have to dress appropriate to look enticing.
One factor that binds these artists together is that they all have something that has potential written on it. And that's what the curator, Abiodun Olaku, who is a full-time studio artist, was looking for. He's no stranger to the exhibiting artists, most of whom he struck a chord with while watching them grow.
Whatever they present at this stage, you cannot judge them absolutely because they are still work in progress. But they are heavily laden with serious potential. These are definitely some of the guys we can look up to in the future that will become recognized and respected masters. Nigeria is so blessed, that because of the issue of logistics, you can't but bring out just this number at this stage. I know there's so many of them, waiting in the wings to be brought out like this, for the public to enjoy.
This idea of displaying skillful young artists is to nurture talent and not just those who are not stepping up to the plate.
Over the past 25 years, Mydrim has fully sponsored close to 50 exhibitions of discovering young talent, promoting them, showcasing their works on a daily basis on the walls of the space of Mydrim. And so we continue to do that, continue to encourage, discover new talent, continue to encourage them, continue to promote, showcase their works. That's what Mydrim is about. That's what we do well.
The organizers believe that these works of art present good value, which has its future rewards.